Sir, may I come?
Please.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
You are a student of Rotary Public School, Angul.
Yes, sir.
Location-wise, how far is that school from Government College, Angul?
So it is around 2 kilometers.
And how far from one of the police offices?
So the nearest police office is about 1.5 kilometers. Because
And
it's
how far from the stadium?
stadium, it's only 500 to 600 meter only.
So whose influence is the most on Rotary Public School? Stadium, police office or Government College?
So it is actually a school which is established by the Rotary International only, the Rotary Club, and it's a education wing of that institution. So basically, I would say the influence of the Rotary Club or International is the most prominent. And apart from that, the education institution as it is, the government school have also its impact, and law and order also is maintained by the nearest police stations. And the stadium play a very important role when it comes to our sports day or parade. It helps us, it gives us a platform to perform there. So everything have contributed and have a significant role in our school. I believe.
Your plus 2 is from
VAJIRAO
VAJIRAO
Public School,
Talcher.
Yes, sir.
So in Angul, Nalco could succeed or flourish, but in Talcher, fertilizers most probably flopped. What could be the reasons?
Sir, I believe the reason can be multidimensional. Nalco was an aluminium company, and I would say that the lack of proper market linkages or a lack of proper government interventions could be the schemes. And for the fertilizer industries, so I don't have an exact comment on the fertilizer industries at why it didn't go. But yes, a part can be the market linkages, and it's a remote area or something like that. I don't have proper information regarding the fertilizer industry.
So if I remember correctly, in one of the NCERT books,
Yes, sir.
it was written that Indian agriculture is a gamble in monsoons.
Yes,
How
sir.
do you explain it?
So Indian monsoon majorly depend upon the Indian agriculture majorly depend upon the monsoon, and about 60% of the agriculture land in India are rain-fed conditions, and they are mostly dependent on the monsoon for their farm and for their yield. But with the advancing technology, nowadays we are moving towards climate resilient agriculture, where we are developing drought resistant, flood resistant variety with proper organic farming techniques, which are able to overcome this monsoon dependency and crop failure associated with it, I think.
So as a modern scholar and professional of agriculture,
Yes, sir.
how do you look at farmers' movements which took place in India over the last 3 years?
So the farmer movements are basically about their farmer interest, and mostly it can be misinterventions or miscommunication about the various government initiatives to the farmers. They think that it can limit their interest and can also limit their independence, where the government have a positive view towards formulating the laws. Obviously, some kind of provisional improvements can be done in the laws to improve the benefits. But basically, it's, I think, the miscommunications and proper consensus building before making any laws that are the cause of protest by the farmers.
What does IIM stand for? IIM.
I apologize, sir. I don't. I'm aware of this.
Indian Institute of Management.
Right. Okay. You are Swarnamayee.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, how the concepts associated with natural farming
Yes, sir.
stand in opposition to the ideas of green revolution?
So, natural farming believes in minimum or no external output in the farming system. It believes in a self-sustaining ecosystem, and it is highly against the use of chemical synthetic fertilizers and inputs.
Sure.
Whereas the green revolutions during the time of 1960s and 1970s, which was brought by MS Swaminathan, so it was majorly focused on the use of fertilizers. Seeing the scenario of India
Okay.
during that
Swarnamayee,
period.
I got your point.
Yes.
Is there a reversal of trend now from green revolution to natural farming?
So there is, I think, an integrated approach which is followed nowadays.
Whether government has made any scheme for that?
Yes, sir. There are a lot of schemes like national schemes on sustainable agriculture, also PM Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana.
Anything have national mission for natural farming? Any mission is that?
Yes, sir. The National Mission on Natural Farming Program is also NOP is there.
How this natural farming is different from organic farming?
So, yes, sir, it's different. In the natural farming, we believe that the localized inputs should be used, or rather, no inputs should be used. We have to make it a self-sustaining system, and we have to increase the soil fertility itself.
With natural farming.
Yeah,
And then
and
organic
in
farming?
the organic farming, we believe that we need to use the organic inputs like the farmyard manure, compost, that can be used. But natural farming believes to be a self-sustaining.
Okay. Acha, tell us some of the institution
Yes, sir.
under the aegis of ICAR
Yes.
operating in Odisha.
So the major institutions is the OUAT itself, the university, the Odisha
That's not
University.
under ICAR,
Yes, it is operating under ICR.
cooperative. But I'm
Yes.
telling you under the
ICR is the
ICAR.
National Research Institute, Rice Research Institute in Cuttack, and various ICR programs like the All India Coordinated Research
But
Program.
are the institutions?
Uh,
They're programs. I'm
Yes,
talking about
sir.
institutions.
so once is the National Rice Research Institute.
NRI, SIFA and all that. We are a regular student. Okay. What is when Utkal Sammelan was convened?
So in 1903,
1903.
Yes.
And what was the first newspaper in Oriya?
so Utkal Deepika.
Utkal Deepika. Very good. Published in which year? Any idea?
So exactly, I don't remember.
1866.
Yes.
Huh?
Okay, sir.
Okay. And who wrote Gita Govinda?
So Jaidev Goswami.
Jaidev, na? Okay. Good. All the best.